Okay.
All right, shalom, shalom. We're just gonna end off. Slacky. We're gonna start off from where we ended from the live. We got interrupted. This brother's gonna continue right here.
Yeah, go ahead. All right, this is Isaiah 24:10. It says, "The city of confusion is broken down; every house is shut up, that no man may come in." It says, "There is a crying for wine in the streets; all joy is darkened; the mirth of the land is gone."
That's right. So the joy of this place is starting to cease, man. This is a time of mourning, man. You know, as the elder just read, this is a time of weeping. You know, time of war where that joy is ceasing. All right.
If you go down the street a couple of blocks, there's nothing there but empty vacant stores and stuff. It's not popular like it used to be.
As soon as these stores these major stores, you know, these major conglomerates that basically have to take compliance with the jab, with the shot.
Yeah.
They had to take compliance with the shot. They too are going to be boarded up storehouses just like the mom and pop stores, man.
Salaki just now, that famous restaurant in California, In and Out. Esau shut that down because they ain't compliant with the jab restrictions and stuff. So now they pick up and go and shit. They show you Isaiah chapter 19 verse 2. They said you're not gonna comply with the restrictions. He said that basically said they don't want to put their workers in danger and stuff like that. But it do cause us strife, man.
Which is bullshit. And I heard them burgers good as a motherfucker.
Yeah, I wish it came here before all that.
Yeah, because for real, they said that's a healthier choice.
Right.
You know?
Right.
But Esau don't give a damn about that, man.
Right. Because you... Go ahead. No, because they, In and Out, they want to go along with it. So Esau, okay, yeah, we're going to shut your stores down. It's like all the mirth is gone, man. All the day is gone. When you go outside, it's a good time. You wake up about like 10 o'clock at night, come down here, you get you something to eat, or you know, all that's gonna be gone, man. Everything gonna be boarded up, man.
It's that BB King song. The thrill is gone. It's gone, man.
Yeah.
The thrill of this place is gone. Now, right now, you just have a bunch of insane people that want to continue something that is fucking gone, man. The can, people still kicking the can. The can's not even fucking there no more, man. They kicking shit with air.
Hey, what's today? Saturday, man. Hey, today clubbing, man. All right, back in the day, man, I see my sister in this physical world, man. Friends, everybody I know, man, they get ready, go to the club, get their hair done and shit, man. Or we going to have a house party, or we going out to the movies, or we just go out and have a fun, man. You don't see that shit. The mirth is gone.
That's right.
Yeah. You know, you got these schools and stuff like that. Look what happens when everybody take the lethal weapon. They gonna shut down the school.
That is lethal.
And people they get an infection from it. You know what I'm saying? They get poison. You know.
Right. Well, that's their excuses. For one, Esau's he's a fucking madman. He's an evil genius, so called. Because it's really fucking a goddamn demon. That's the reason why I said genius, play on words. But what he's doing is, he already knows that some people's not gonna fucking comply with it. So his excuse is to blame it on, to cause division, as well as bring about shutdowns.
Hey, but hold on. That shit, that's not be working no more. Saying that the uninfected is affected those that infected. That's not working anymore, man. That shit. Oh, it's getting old, man.
Yeah, because I was looking at a post online. Even they had said this one cop, he ended up quitting his job because he didn't want to take the lethal weapon or whatever, and he ended up basically contracting said disease and still dying. And the headline said that, and everybody was like, "Well, shit, that was his choice." You know, and it was like everybody, even it was like everybody was like, why did they have to put that in the headline like that? People were kind of waking up, and then this one dude said, "Well, I took that, and that's still kind of weird the way that they worded that, because they can see that they're starting to push it in a certain way to make people want to get it. They're pressing people too hard. Like shit, you just easier just making people want it, man. Like that's what. But the thing is, the reason why you're doing it when you have to press, you're not putting an extra incentive on people to want to get it, but it's feeling more like a foot on the neck. It's because you have little time, man.
Yep.
And the doctors, they exempt, so you can't hardly see them. So you all on your own. You're on a hospital bed, begging for mercy.
And recently, one of he was a cardiologist, and then he was like so-called East Indian. He said he the one that said, I shall. He said I shall punch you for being selfish, but you won't take the lethal weapon. And guess what? He took his second shot.
I thought they said he took his third.
Oh, okay. Well, his third. He took his
He
third.
wanted to die.
He wanted to die. He said, "Fuck that."
Yeah. He said for people who don't take it, I won't cry at your funeral.
Yeah, he said, I want to cry. Yeah, I want to punch you in your face for being selfish. I'm gonna cry at your funeral. Guess what? Now he having a damn funeral.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Hey, but hey, you know what? If I could, I'd go to his funeral and laugh. We ain't gonna cry at yours either, nigga. We gonna laugh.
Hey, I'm gonna eat some of that good chicken curry and shit. Hey, Sebby with a big booty. Eno might win one butt. Yo, we tell him this thing, hey, man.
Hey, man.
And pop some champagne at his funeral, man.
Hey, the whole point being, this man is being found out, man.
Right.
And you dummies that took it, well, it's either you regret it at this point or you just gonna take the MOTB too, man.
Oh, Delta Airlines, they started 2 weeks ago, anyway, 2 or 3 weeks ago, they brought out the workers because they had no workers because they put that lethal weapon restriction on them. So now they begging those. Yeah, so now they beg. Yeah, so now they beg those that didn't take to come back. And you niggas that work for Delta Airlines took that shit. You took that shit for nuts, man.
You would have you stand your ground.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, man.
Still keep your job. Hey, that's the same thing that happened with a brother. You know, it was guys that had the same job that ended up taking it. You know, but a few of them did take it, and they said, okay, well, fine. Since we kind of need you, just get tested for this, and we'll be cool. But yeah, that shows what happens to people that don't have a fucking backbone, man. You know, well, I gotta keep my job. Shut the fuck up, man. You soft, man. That's why the shit that's about to overtake this world is about to overcome you people, man. Because you don't stand for shit.
Hey, but you know what? That's really a preview of when the MOTB comes. Everybody's gonna take it, and all hell will break out. The Most High gonna return it, man. All right. But you people, you weak, man. You weak, you dead. That's why you call it the zombies, man. Because zombies, they signals on their flesh. You can do it like that. The flesh will
It'll off.
They weak, man.
What's that old saying that says that if you don't stand for anything, you'll fall? No,
Yeah, fall from there.
right.
It stands for something. What it stands for?
Well, hell, they know we mean shit.
Alright, shit, I kind of forgot.
They know we talking.
Alright, so this Isaiah 24 and verse 12. It says, "In the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction."
That's right, man. You know, this place is about to be smitten with destruction. From the heads on down to the tail, man. All right? Because the thing is, you people are joining hand in hand with a man that is falling from power. You think that he's about to continue? He's not. You know, the Lord does not have his best interest in mind. He's just still in the power seat right now.
Right.
It's like when you see a castle about to being overtaken, you see fucking people shooting arrows at the castle. Not even that. I'm gonna say it's like this. You see they done smitten all the footmen in the front of the castle, and now they headed towards the castle to fuck the castle up, man. Right. That's exactly what's going on right now. All right. This man is still okay. Yeah, he's still governing this castle right now. But the thief is right at the door, man. The thief is banging on the door about to overtake and submit this rich man. You know?
Yeah, he a thief. You know, he has stole the patents of designs and stuff like that, recipes and stuff like that. You know, making millions of dollars out of it.
A forger of lies, kind
Forge
of.
your lies, yeah.
Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to be born, a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted.
Yep, a time to pluck up that which is planted. This evil plant, man. This evil root, you know? Which, hey, this was the evil root that was sown in Adam, which came from the fucking devil, man. And that evil is about to be plucked up. His rulership is about to be plucked up, and everything that came right along with him. Every plant that Yahweh did not plant, man. Every plant that Yahweh did not plant down here, man. And the righteousness is about to be uprooted, which is you people that's following along with this guy, man.
This is Mark chapter 3, verse 27. It says, "No man can enter into a strong man's house and spoil his goods, except he will first bind the strong man, and then he will spoil in his house."
Exactly, and that's what the Lord is doing. He's said, what will I if it be already kindled? So what the Lord is doing, he's bringing him down first, making him weak. So when he gets here, he can mess him up even worse and easier.
So when war is destruction and flaming fire, is tormented, it's gonna be already fireworks that started already, already kindled.
Exactly. Hey, and lions, they love that slow dragging prey, man. And Yahweh Shai is a lion. Because it's like, it's nothing better, man. It's like, yeah, you can get something that's powerful to it and fuck it up being a raw ass lion. But it's like when it's already weak and it's shit, he's behind me. That's why I come behind his ass and just fucking gnaw his ass and sling his shit everywhere, man.
Especially a prey that particular prey that been talking shit or been constantly fucking with you and shit.
Yep.
And it's real satisfying. It's real satisfying getting that prey that been talking shit.
30 and 16. Those that devour and stuff shall be devoured.
That's gonna be in the kingdom, man.
Yep.
And that particular verse gonna be in the kingdom, man. We're gonna keep reading. Jeremiah 30.
This is Jeremiah 30 and 16. It says, therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
All right, who devoured us, man? The heathens, man. Starting with Esau, the rest of the nation. All right.
It says, and all thy adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity.
It's going to captivity, man. You read Psalms 83, it started with the time of Edom, then the rest of the nation, Ishmael, and so on and so on, man. All right? Because that's what these people think, man. They think we're a bunch of niggas and injuns and spits. A bunch of spiritual chuckly injuns and niggas and spit. We crazy. Yeah, we crazy for saying that we the Israelites and shit, and we this and this and that. And they just hoping, they really think, some are really thinking, some just hoping like we're really wrong and shit. Like none of this gonna happen, but stuff is happening, man. Hey, gas is $10 down there in Georgia, man. Down there in Atlanta, Georgia, gas is fucking $10, man. Damn. Yeah, I seen the clip. Dude, like, damn, man, this is crazy. Gas is $10. No. But we told your ass that's what's gonna happen, man. All right, because you niggas, you thought you gonna listen to Daddy Esau and take that lethal weapon, everything gonna go back to normal, man. Hell no, anything gonna go back to normal, man. All right, it's time for you heathens and 2/3 you niggas, man, to die, man. All right, it's time for you to take your ass whooping, man. We already took our ass whooping, we picked up our cross, like I said, Matthew chapter 10, man. All right, we going through the straight gates, man. All right, just like in those movies and shit, you see somebody join the game, they gotta walk their leg and beat. Hey, we doing the same thing, the truth, man. Now it's time for y'all to get your ass beat, but y'all gonna get beat down the worst, man. You ain't gonna make it down the line. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say that's 1 Corinthians 11 and 31. You know that we also the first Timothy's, man. You know that if we suffer with him, we shall reign with him. Right? Because the thing is that we're not only suffering, but we're taking the suffering.
Right.
We submitted to the suffering, and we follow the will of Yahweh Shai, man. The will of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, which is basically to endure it, to understand that shit. We getting our ass beat for a reason. We still gotta do the will of the Lord. And at the end of the day, it's gonna reap a reward, man. You know, an undeserved reward.
Hey, Proverbs 11 verse 1. The Most High, he don't like false balances, man. All right.
It says, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey.
And talking about all these Esau and the rest of the Hebrew nation prey them up. Guess what? We're gonna feed their ass in the kingdom, man. Yep. All right. And that's total justice, man. That's pure justice, man, for what you did to us, man. Yep. All right. Cause yeah, you don't want that to happen, you heathens. You don't want that to happen, man. You don't want no so-called Negro, so-called Mexican, so-called Puerto Rican, so-called Native American beating your ass and telling you what to do, man. That's your worst nightmare, man. Yeah, or get your women, man.
Which is a vexation, man.
All right. You got something?
Yeah. I was gonna get you the account of Lazarus. This is Luke chapter 16, verse 19. It says, there was a certain rich man which was clothed in purple and fine linen and fared sumptuously every day. And there was a certain beggar named Lazarus, you know, which we know that beggar is a representation of Israel, man. You know, because Lazarus means helped by the Lord.
Because you saw right now, you living deliciously. And the rest of you heathens, man.
Yep.
Like, you living deliciously, man. You ain't thinking about us.
Yeah.
You ain't going to the UN and saying the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, all the hard Israelites. We need to help them to come to their aid and give them back their land and give them and tell them who they are. You ain't doing none of that, man. All right, go ahead.
Done. Which was laid at his gate full of swords. Which they see how the condition that our people are in, man.
Yep.
You know, they didn't start to even care until they start to be in same sad conditions, man.
Now
Which they still don't care.
Now they complaining.
Yeah, they're complaining, man.
Complaining now. See, before they was going along, they enjoying their white privilege. You're not white, you're red. They enjoying their white privileges and shit. All right? And the rest of you join the privileges of joining with Esau, the rest of you heathens, man. And you talking shit about Jake and shit. Now it's your shoe up. Now you the nigga. You the nigga. You try to shake it off. No, you gonna stay the nigga, man. Hey, you gonna be our niggas in the kingdom forever, man. All right. Go ahead. Hey, we gotta look out, man. You gotta beware of Babylon, man.
I thought they was about to fucking just keep on going.
Hey, man, you gotta be circumspect, especially down here. All right, go ahead.
Because scriptures talk about how you all gonna hiss at us and stuff and be like, it's just the nation, it's just the holy nation.
But in the end and stuff now, that Deuteronomy 30:7 is happening and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The Lord is flipping things up within your kingdom. You know what I'm saying? You know, you either might see how it is for homeless. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got they walk past you and stuff and they don't want to give you no food or no money and stuff. But guess what? Your own people doing this shit to you now.
Yep.
You see?
Yep.
That what Deuteronomy 28:54.
Yeah.
Your eyes should be evil towards your brother. You're suffering.
I've been coming down here since I was a kid, man. I ain't never seen I ain't never seen a homeless Edomite, man. Back in the 80s and 90s and shit, man. 80s and 90s, I ain't never seen a damn homeless Edomite or homeless Moabite or homeless Elamite and shit, man.
It's bad because Jake knows how to survive and whatnot and stuff. Here it is, Esau's supposed to be the hunter, you know what I'm saying? And all they do is sit in front of a store and whatnot and stuff on some cardboard. But you see Jake and stuff, they found some tents.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, these homeless Jakes. They know how to survive these cold ass winters and shit, man. Yeah. They know how to steal with a look.
Yeah, which is the irony, like the brother said, because Esau believes in something called natural selection, man. Which he thinks that that's him,
Right.
but in natural selection, he would fail, man.
Right.
The only reason why he's even at the top at the moment, he has that Darwinism bullshit, the biggest stick. He has the biggest stick because who gave him the biggest stick? The biggest stick that he has is the sword.
And Yahweh had to give it to him because you read Genesis chapter 27:37 on down, because Isaac blessed him, and Yahweh had to honor that. He had to honor that.
The Revelation 6, man, unto him was given a great sword, man.
Yeah.
Right?
You know, that prophecy had to come. Esau rulership had to come in fruition. It had to be fulfilled because, like I said, Numbers chapter 23 verse 9, Yahweh was not a man that he should lie. All right, so they had to be fulfilled. All right.
It says, which was laid at his gate full of swords, and desiring to be fed with the crumbs which fell from the rich man's table. Moreover, the dogs came and licked his swords. You know, meaning the heathen, man. Right? You know, he desired even the smallest dainties in this place, and you don't really get shit, man. You know?
So simple, like health coverage. Healthcare is fucking free. Even a college education, man. College education is something cool. Shit like that. You got a lot of people out there that go to school, get college and stuff like that, and they get these useless degrees.